Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft the Glory of the series where we're doing alright. We're close to 1.1 million yesterday, but unfortunately won the draft, didn't get rewarded that well. You can see the stuff which is sold, guys, not for that much. We still got them two on the trade pile, which is about, don't know, if it sells, guys, about 500 coins altogether after tax. So if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we try and hit over 2,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. Now, the aim of today, I can't remember what we built yesterday. I can't remember what I built yesterday, so that's probably a good thing, I suppose, going into this one, as I cannot remember. We got the 4-5-1 formation. We have the 5-3-2, 4-4-2 holding, 4-3-1-2, and the 5 at the back. Now, I'm tempted to go with the 4-3-1-2 again. 2 in a row. We've not really got wingers, but dude, look at that. Bale, striker, even though he's got a higher rated version anyway, and Maradona. Now, instantly, guys, I'm going to go with Maradona. That's 97 rated card, and can partner it around him nicely. We get like some Messi and Aguero. We do not. We get Batshuayi. He's a nice looking striker. Next to him, Ibrahimovic, new card as well. Lewandowski would be a good shout, but I'm not a fan of having both of them. And Cristiano Ronaldo at striker would be a brilliant shout for me. Ibrahimovic would have been nice, but a Manchester United version. So I'm going to go with rating, guys. I'm going to go with Cristiano Ronaldo central. Now we can maybe do a hybrid as well with Dortmund players on the left. And, oof. What a pick, guys. Alaba, foot birthday. Modric for the strong link. And obviously a weak link there. So I'm going to take the strong link with Luka Modric, team of the year. Next centre midfielder, Renato Sanchez, Rafinha and Donza. Renato Sanchez. This one can like be the middle link in it, so I might go with a Brazilian link and hope we can do something with it. Yeah, we'll go with Rafinha. And then the middle pick, Verratti. Wasn't the best. Campbell. But I'm going to go rating and go with that. So let's swap all this around, guys, for the time being. It doesn't really matter which way we go. But looking to probably change out Batshuayi at this current moment. Now, we got Azpilicueta at right back. He would be good. He would be good. So I'm going to go with Azpilicueta. I'm probably going to end up swapping a few round as well. Swapping the strikers around to get him Titi. Barca, French link, Juventus link, nothing really, and Ta. So I'm gonna go with the link from the La Liga guys. I'm gonna go with that. Come on, give us a boost. Van Dijk and Bonucci. I might go with Van Dijk over Bonucci because we've not really got anything there. If I swap them two over as well, and doesn't really do much, does it? Doesn't really do much, which is annoying. Left back, we have got Costa. He would come in getting us links to the defence, and obviously Modric as well. The next one, David De Gea. Only a weak link though, but I'm going to take it. David De Gea, team of the year, into the team as well. So 83 chemistry, 91 rated. Looking for changes to the team 100%. Ederson wouldn't really add much different to the team. Centre back and left back. So we get a French, but we'll go with Patrice Evra. Sanchez and Coleman. So I might go with Sanchez in the centre-back position over Titi. He drops chemistry. We'll leave him there for the time being and see what else I can piece together. And now we get Di Maria, Pjanic, Juventus links. Don't think we have any, do we? No. Carlos Tevez, Di Maria. Let's go with Pjanic. There. And the next midfield pick, Toure, Matic, and Goretzka. So do I go with Goretzka? Or do I go with Toure? There's no Chelsea player there. There is Nemanja Matic. Who was a Tottenham player? Let's go with Yaya. Yeah, let's go with Yaya. Obviously, a Henderson link would have been good there, but I can't see it making that much of a difference. And then swapping out Sanchez for him. Drops down chemistry a little bit, but we've still got changes. Looking for a decent striker. Daniel Sturridge. Giroud. Who would I rather take? Probably Giroud. Yeah, probably Giroud for striker. He doesn't really change much in terms of the rest of the team, but we're looking to pull in. Oh, Ronaldinho. See, Gundogan would have been would have been really nice actually. Or do I put in? I don't know where I play that Ronaldinho. I am gonna take Ronaldinho, but I don't know where the best place to play him is. So let's go with another icon Ronaldinho. He knocks it up to 94 and knocks it down there. So keep it like that. What chem's on? He's on 3 chem. But I don't think we can miss out on a player like that, guys, in the team. We get Morata, Chelsea Morata, Spanish. He would be a better starter for me, I think, if I decide to go with him. And then the final few picks now. Ruiz, Insigne and Mota. Ruiz, Spanish. Yeah, he would probably work better than Sanchez. Takes up to 97 chem. See, Henderson would have been nice now. Thinking about it, guys, Henderson would have been very nice. We've got Pedro, we've got Mbappe as a super sub. We are looking for super subs as well. So I will go with Mbappe, the 86 right wing. And now we move on into the rest. Now we've got Was, who I think would be a better choice for me rather than Ronaldinho. And probably knock chemistry up as well. I think. No, he knocks it down, in fact. I've gone with him. And the silver pick is probably going to be now as well. We've actually missed out on silvers. He hasn't really given me anything decent anyway. But what we at? What we're looking at? There's a few players on low chemistry. We're at 97 chem. I reckon we can definitely pull this one up. And a reasonably decent. So swap them two over. Swap them. Don't really make a difference, does it? Strong link, weak links. And he's on 3 chem. I don't think I can get him to any better chemistry, can I? Yeah, he's always going to be on 3 in this formation. And that's one of the negative things, guys, about doing this, you know. When you go central, you do become very, very isolated in your picks. Actually, Verratti there. No. So he's on 2. What would he go? I think he would be the same, only be on 3 chem as well. Verratti. Yeah, there's no point. No point. No point. Let's start with Morata. And throw in Toure as well. And we'll go with the team like that, guys. Not bad. We can obviously put a right back out in the team. And all that good stuff. So we've got a lot to change around with, which I'm happy about. I'm just wondering. What would swap in Sanchez? He drops chem as well. Yeah, we'll keep it as it is, guys. Just sorting out the bench now. And then we are golden. So I'm happy with it. I don't think you guys will. But it's one of my highest rated. 190. It's a 190 draft. Insane. And obviously, it helps with the high-rated players that we do have in the team. But let's see how we can do with it, guys. Looking for BPL, which we haven't got. We have got a Spanish, which would come in useful for 1. Calcio doesn't really make a difference. I mean, it knocks Ronaldinho up. He knocks it to 98, 97, 97. Looks like it's 98 for today, guys. Let's go with our Liga 1, 2, 3 manager and call it there. There we are, ready and waiting. Ronaldo, Maradona, De Gea, Ronaldinho, you know. Some brilliant, brilliant players. And I'm probably going to end up putting Maradona at striker, Ronaldinho up to cam, and then bringing on a sub. That's the aim anyway, guys. Hopefully I can win the draft, and that will be draft win number 50. But let's see if we can do it first. So, guys, moving on into the draft. Our first team we've come up against is similar formation. Costa, Milinkovic-Savic up front, Mertens, Lallana, Emre Can, Sergio Busquets, Team of the Year, Sergio Ramos, inform Alba, Azpilicueta, inform Valencia, and Ter Stegen inform to complete his team. Dangerous looking team. I'd be lying if it wasn't. I was expecting an easy game, and we actually start off brilliantly, guys, getting a finesse shot off with Ronaldinho. Even though we hadn't swapped things around as of yet, as I was talking about it, Ronaldinho was pushing up from that central role into the cam, so we were left with gaps at the back that was going to be obviously exploited if we come against someone good. And I just didn't want to give my opponents time to breathe. Ronaldo with the ball through to Morata. Nice 1-2. Ronaldo working the space. Gets the shot off past the keeper, and we go 2-0 up in 28 minutes. My opponent already had the start button pressed as well at this point. I didn't know what he was doing. But we did find out what he was doing, guys. He was actually pressing start to rage quit. He didn't do it the first time, but he did it on his second pause. He finally got round to pressing the right combination. You can see how the team was looking, and that was when we were just about to make some changes. Into the quarter-final, and this was another sick team, guys. Inzaghi, Suarez, Asensio, man of match Rakitic, team of the year Modric, inform Silva, inform Azpilicueta, Patrice Evra, Sergio Ramos, DeMarcos, and also Oblak to complete his 188 rated team. Potentially could have had some decent players on the bench as well, but Ronaldo on the outside, guys, controlling the ball nicely, whips it in, cleared by Patrice Evra, ball picked up by Ronaldinho, who does nice bit of dribbling, guys. I do love the prime Ronaldinho. Into Maradona, he works the space and gets a shot off with his right foot into the bottom corner to put us 1-0 up in the 29th minute. This was a very, very tight game. A game which I wasn't expecting to be tight. We got the one goal, and then we couldn't get any space to get any more shots off. And obviously the next shot, guys, was Luis Suarez smashing it into the far corner, making it 1-1 in the 51st minute. Nice celebration as well, like he'd won the game. Obviously, people need to think, guys. You start celebrating too early. Like, if you're winning, fair enough. But when you're drawing, you need to be careful, because, I don't know, I just step up that extra gear. Ronaldo with a fake shot, able to take the shot himself. He makes it 2-1 in the 73rd minute, obviously putting the lead back in our favour, and just had to hold out for the 90 minutes. There was only 17 minutes left of the game anyway, to hopefully pick up the win naturally. 81st minute, passing around safely, Costa through to Maradona. Maradona, nice turn past the defender, gets it on the inside to Mbappe. Mbappe through to Ronaldo, he cuts in, nice touch, and that does make it 3-1, guys, send us 2 goals clear with only 7 in-game minutes left, and that was all we needed, because we did pick up a 3-1 victory in the quarterfinals of this draft. You can see, very tight game. Obviously he had more shots on target, but we were obviously more clinical of ours, and even possession as well. Semi-final opponent, Mane, inform Lukaku, team of the year Modric, inform Hazard, and the rest of the team was pretty bog standard, with even the likes of Toure, which I've got, Alonso, Zuma, Smalling, Kappa, and Ederson, and also Gomez as well for the chemistry to Messi. And this was going to be a fun game, guys. Ronaldo through to Morata. Morata puts it in the near post, putting us 1-0 up in this match within 2 in-game minutes. From that, we did press the start button. We did take Morata off. We did bring on a new striker. Ball through to Toure. Toure inside the area gets dropped. I thought that was a good tackle. It did look like a good tackle. Toure falls over in the area, resulting in a penalty to me in 6 minutes. The penalty taker was obviously Maradona. Does the 2 looks to the left, puts it down to the right, and the keeper dives to the left, guys. 2-0 in at the 6th minute of the game. We were looking for a fast game, potentially making him rage quit, but my opponent wasn't for doing that as of yet. Going 2-0 up, we had to go and try and make it 3. Ball through to Maradona, and remember, guys, it's semi-final. Maradona inside the area, he squares it back, gets it, luckily, with a nice dribbling back to Mbappe. Mbappe with his left foot, smash it in, 3-0 in the 18th minute. And every time we went forward, guys, we were scoring goals. All we had to do was 1 or 2 more, and that would be the game over. But Bateson being Bateson gives the opponent a little bit of insight into the game. That chance where he could come back and pull off one of the greatest victories in draft history. He pulls it back to 3-1. He gets that 1 goal, guys. There was no chance of him leaving anytime soon with that. Ball through to Ronaldo in the 41st minute. Ball outside to Van Dijk. Ball through to Maradona. Maradona with the shot. Bounces out. I don't know what happened here, but the keeper obviously went towards Ronaldo first before he got the ball, and does give away a penalty. An unexpected penalty, don't get me wrong. I wasn't, two penalties in this game actually I wasn't expecting, and Maradona yet again, we had to do something a little bit different this time, but we did put it the same way, guys, just to the near of the goalkeeper, and that is 4-1 in the 42nd minute. From that, my opponent realised he wasn't going to get back into the game, even if he did get the one consolation goal, and did decide to leave the draft, which is fair enough for me, and does speed up the process. Draft final for our 50th draft win, guys, up against Willian, inform Jesus, inform Eriksen, inform Silva, Timio Kante, Prime Ronaldinho, Rose, Azpilicueta, Ramos, Bellerin, and David De Gea, team of the group stage. Solid bunch of players, guys. Ball through to Eriksen, Eriksen to Jesus, Jesus through to Ronaldinho. Takes a shot, but I think he was offside. We restart the attack. Virgil through to Azpilicueta, down to Yaya Toure, Toure inside to Ronaldinho, back to Toure, Toure carrying the ball, pings it through to Mbappe, nice 1-2, but Ronaldo gets very lucky to pick up the ball here and smash it into the bottom corner, low driven shot, 1-0, and then look, bang, here is the freeze, and that is us done, guys. Rage quit in the final, 50 draft wins. So guys, we do hit the end of the path, and guess what, guys? 50 draft wins. That's pretty sick. 65 entries, 50 draft wins, and we pick up a 1-0 win in the final, as this guy just disconnected at the end of it. Obviously, he had a few chances. We get the goal, he disappears. We get the win, I don't even care. We had some tough games in that one, guys. 2-0, 3-1, 4-1, and a 1-0 win does see us victors, and does give us the worst possible rewards. Okay, GG. We have unlocked Summit though. Deserve win. I don't know what that gives us, but we'll see what we get from the gold packs. Potentially going to be nothing. That's always a given when you're going to do these, guys. More than likely, you're not going to get anything good from them. Cosiello, French, off-league. Nah, he's not really worth that much now. We'll hold on to them players. We'll list up Conte. List up the fitness, list up the leg, and the maestro as well. Rest we will discard. Then we've got the gold pack and then 2 premium gold player packs. If we can get lucky in them packs, I'll be over the moon. I can't remember the last time we got an 83 rated plus player in these. Pereira, my God, we'll just send it all to the club. I don't even know what that was, and get rid of them at a later date. Premium gold players pack, 3 rares in it. To get an 83 or higher, it's going to be difficult. We have got one first pack, nice. So who's it going to be? Someone good, French, striker. Oh, Gamero, yeah. Could have been Griezmann, but do get Gamero. The Griezmann troll in this FIFA. We may list, no, I'll probably end up sending him back to the club actually, just because 83s aren't really worth that much at this current moment, and I don't really want to be losing money. I can get a higher potential when, actually it might be, because they've kept SBCs out. I'll go and check the price of 83s. I'm not 100% how much they're worth, but we will take a look. And the next pack, Begovic. We've got Lang, actually. Is Lang worth any money for the marquee matchups? He's worth a little bit. We'll get rid now. Hold on to all them. And get rid of Narsing. Let's go and check the price of that 83 plus. Obviously, it's Friday as I'm recording this as well, guys, so I'm not convinced about how much stuff's worth. So we'll list up the Maestro. List up the player fitness and healing, and let's just check Gamero. Yeah, they're still inflated prices, so I will get rid of him. Let him go for that as well. And Conte will let go for 300. Hopefully he goes for a little bit more. And what else did we send here? Probably nothing, is it? Just players now. Right, we're going to discard that manager because he doesn't sell. And Brooks will probably list up at another time. So guys, draft is done. We'll see what that achievement was as well. I'm curious. We did get deserve win by 5 goals, at least 2 goals across any foot mode, and it gets us a 2-player pack. I don't know if it's untradeable or tradable, but we will open it anyway, see what we're able to get, and we hit nothing. We'll see if it's tradable. If it's tradable, we can sell it, but if not, oh, it is tradable. Interesting. An Ipswich player. 700, 450. Right, we'll list him up. If he goes, he goes. If he doesn't, keep Gibbs. There we are, guys. Leave a like, rate, subscribe. No. Till next time, bye bye.